don't know anyone that is like, oh, I can't wait for Trump. Everybody I know is Team DeSantis. We're all like everybody I know. I swear to God, it's only on Twitter and at these random diners where Fox News goes to. And I swear to God, I believe that Tucker Carlson was fired because he did not sufficiently buy into the election was rigged nonsense. He called Sidney Watson a bitch in his text messages. I think that's why he was fired. It's like I say something negative about Trump on Twitter, I get the same, like the trolls come at you, man. It's like, but that doesn't exist. Well, you got to fix this. All right. Anybody else have any questions? Does Reed's cell phone show she left the house where she dropped it? That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. But even if it did, it would just show her. It would show her leaving, so it wouldn't show whether or not she hit him. You know. Am I saying her name? Her name's Helena, not like the capital of Helena. I don't know. And that woman did make a good point. It's like Canton is an educated town. Like most people in Canton probably have at least a 4-year degree after high school. It is not a cheap place to live. A lot of people probably work in health. Like they're not stupid. This isn't some podunk town. And that's the way it's going to be made to. This is some podunk town. It's really not. It's like a lot of prominent people, wealthy people probably live in Canton. What do you think of the primary reason people were complicit in murder? Yeah, of course. Fear. Fear would definitely be the biggest thing. That would be my. What is it? So funny. Kate streamed the other day and Brett trying to actually. I didn't listen to a goddamn thing they said. And you know what the thing was? Nobody even messaged me about it. Like nobody was even like, oh, did you hear what? Like nobody cares about them at all. So if they talked about me, I wouldn't know. I didn't listen. I got way more important shit. Like this is a fucking story. Like leaving her in the dust, just smoking her, and she can deal with the criminal charges. Like that is the most satisfying thing in the world to me. See ya. Oh, somebody else did a turtle chat. Sorry that they came up there, the emails. It was all just like turtle chats and stuff. Oh, we got another turtle chat here. We got one from Johnny sends $10, says keep up the great work. Thank you, Johnny. Adam Lally, the prosecutor, also lives in Canton. How about that? Of course he does. How many people live in this town? We need $5 from the subject. Says we need a family tree, Fairview Road tree. Oh, you're going to get one. You're going to get one. It's just so mind-boggling how many people are involved and been quiet for so long. It's so true. You're going to get one. Helena's husband, ex-husband, Mike Findland, is a lieutenant on the Norfolk Fire Department. He was in a drunk driving accident, and Norfolk PD swept it under the rug. Guess who was Mike's passenger? The Norfolk police chief's daughter. Okay, so there's a whole other can of worms I'm not going to get into right now. That's, of course, I don't know. I would hope so. I would hope that the Bees close it out next game. Now, of course I would. Of course I would contribute to the movies and the Netflix shows. Where did the 3-point theory came from? So it's a good question. I mean, if they're saying that, I think when they saw the taillight was out, well, why would your taillight? You had to back into him. You're not going to back into him like you would do that during a 3-point turn, right? They put it in her head that she did this. She never said she did it. She's like, did I? Like, they started putting it in her head. She began to question herself. It was a horrendous. You were at the game. Oh, I mean, I missed the end. I stopped watching it to do this. Gay. Yeah, Turtle Club will be tomorrow. Maybe that's what we'll do on Turtle Club tomorrow. We will draw the tree together. Maybe that's what we will pull this all together and we will draw the tree. So, good question about Carrie Roberts. She's another one in all this. I don't really know where she stands. She's in the tree, though. And you're right. Yeah, all these people staying quiet is the only thing that makes me question your theory. You're right. That's fair. That's certainly fair. But just the body of evidence, man. Gun to your head, every single person out there would say, no, she didn't do it. Of course not. So I look forward to her. I can imagine how excited she's going to be. I'm not going to speak to her until this is over. I've never spoken to Karen Reed in my life. I don't have her phone number. I don't have her contact information. So let's just nip that in the butt right now. But I'm quite confident that when this is over, her and I will speak, and I will be so happy for her when this goes away. And I hope to have her on the show for an interview. And her attorneys too. No, she was guilty. She was definitely guilty of driving drunk that night. Like, there's no, like, of having too many, like, you want to charge her for that? Go ahead. Okay. But that's what also made her an easy person to blame, is she had a couple drinks there. They all did. They all had some drinks. Like, you can have drinks and serve on the Canton Police Department. You can clock in as long as an Albert's in trouble. Well, thank you, Matt. I'm glad Howie did that. Howie's my guy. I wish Howie would talk about this story, though, you know? Hey, that's a good point. Super Happy Fun America. People involved in the JFK assassination, they did stay quiet about it. That's true. And this is, I mean, I definitely believe the JFK assassination was a conspiracy. I don't believe Lee Harvey Oswald did that by himself. That's ridiculous. But there's a lot more evidence to prove that Karen Reed is innocent than Lee Harvey Oswald, who very well could have been involved in that and was just a fall guy. Do you think if Reed went into the house, there still would have been a fight? No, because they would have to kill her too. They're not going to kill her. They couldn't explain that one away. Howie is too busy sucking. Is he still on that? See, that's surprising to me, because Howie went after hard the Trump MAGA wing of the Republican Party in Massachusetts. He went after Jeff Deal, Jim Lyons, like declared war on them. He endorsed people who he would previously call rhinos. But he's still in the Trump thing, huh? That's disappointing. But you know what? If DeSantis got the nomination, he'd be on DeSantis, though, wouldn't he? I mean, the bottom line with DeSantis is the polls show he has a better chance of winning, which is the only thing that matters, is getting rid of this disastrous disgrace of a presidency. All right. So anyway, I got jury duty in the morning, so I'm going to call it a night. But we'll see you guys all for Turtle Club tomorrow night. What time are the Celtics on? I don't know. But yeah, I think you're right, Matt. I think you might be onto something there. Because it's easy to, I mean, fucking, what's Jeff Deal going to do? He's going to lose anyway, so it's easy to throw him into the bus. That's fair. That's fair. Anyway, we'll see you guys all for the next episode of Turtle Boy Live on the weekend. All right? Peace, Turtle Riders.